Hello and welcome to Soul Bar Fitness. Today we're going to do a quick and effective core workout. We're going to do 6 movements in total. 3 of them are going to be different variations of planks, and the other 3 are going to be on your back, really focusing on the 6-pack ab muscle group. All you need for today is a mat, some energy. Let's get started. Before we begin our workout, we're going to begin with 3 stretches to open up the lower back. The first one is a hip flexor stretch. One leg will go back. As you press that back hip flexor forward, reach your arms to the ceiling. Rotating the leg, we're going to stand back up and switch sides. Having open hip flexors is very good for relaxing your lower back muscles while you do core work. Stretch through your spine nice and tall. Our second stretch will be cat-cows. Notice that your shoulders are aligned over your wrists and your hips are aligned over your knees. Rotating the position, lifting your back up to the ceiling, and then dropping down, creating space from your tailbone to your neck, and breathing along the way as you do. Our third and final stretch is going to be hip circles. You're going to send your glutes back over your heels, stay low, send them to the other side, and frontal. Rotate directions after 2 reps. Really try to get into your lower back region. Beginning the workout, I'm going to demonstrate and then we'll get started. Each of these movements is about 30 seconds. There's a modified plank on the knees or a full plank standing up. Your shoulders are aligned over your wrists and you're engaging your core nice and strong. This exercise is a wonderful way to warm up your entire core muscles. And if at any point you need to come down, drop down to the knees and keep planking. Also a great exercise for your back, your arms, and your legs. Our second exercise is a bicycle crunch. Your hands are going to be supporting your head, and your elbow is going to reach for its opposite knee. If you need a modification, you can rest your heel each time on the ground. Try to connect your elbow to your knee and really engage the front muscle groups of your core. Shifting back and forth, making sure you're breathing along the way. Exercise number 3 is back in plank position, either on your knees or in a full plank position. We're alternating shoulder taps. Gently land your wrist down onto your mat each time and take notice that you're not allowing your hips to move left and right too much. By keeping your body in that squared position, you will work your core deeply. Also great for working your arm muscles as you're balancing on one side at a time. Exercise 4, we're back on our back. Knees over hips, press your lower back down into the mat. You can also extend your legs straight and create a hamstring stretch, up to you. This exercise, we're reaching for our opposite toe. This is a wonderful exercise for your upper abs. You can always lower your knees if you need a modification and work between those 2 points. A third modification, you can rest your hands behind your head and reach with your elbows if your neck needs the rest. Exercise 5, this is our final plank. We're going to do a side plank. Shoulder is over the wrist, and we're going to reach our hand up to the ceiling. From there, we're going to stretch our side body, reaching our hand down towards the ear and back up to the ceiling. Check in with your side core. Make sure your hip is not falling down towards the mat. Keep it lifted and high. Keep stretching your chest. After about 10 reps, we're going to rotate sides. This is a wonderful exercise for your entire side body, even your legs, inner and outer thighs. Once you're lifted in your side plank position, make sure that the shoulder is stacked over the elbow not too far this direction or that direction to protect the joint. Don't move the torso. Keep the torso locked in, the abs locked in. Just move the arm. Keep the hips high. Our final exercise. Knees are over the hips and your arms are lengthened over your chest. Have a lot of energy in the arms. Engage your triceps. Press your lower back down into the mat and softly alternate, dropping your heel to the floor. This is a wonderful exercise for your lower abdominals. If you feel your lower back lift, continue to press it down to engage the core and protect your lower back. Final ones. Amazing job. Hug those knees in to stretch your lower back. Give yourself a little spinal twist each direction. And our final stretch before we conclude the workout for today is a child's pose. Knees separated, toes and feet together. Stretch your arms in front of you and send your hips back over your heels to stretch your lower back. Wonderful job today. See you all soon.